Call this meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll, please.
Ms. Clodfelter? Here. Ms. Nywer?
Here.
Mr. Scott?
Here.
Ms. Bradley?
Here.
Mr. Rice?
Here.
Colonel P.
Special guests and recognitions. We have Miss Lisa Carson today. We are so glad to present this earlier. It is truly amazing since I've been here. You can go through a list of things forever, but as it's easy to say, well, that the foundation could be her job, it's her passion. And her passion is supporting us. And it's amazing the number of things she's done. The Makerspace idea, free college, there's just numerous things like that. But for us to get them started, it's kind of like you just need somebody to make that first donation so you can jump out there and do it. And then everybody sees how good it is. And then we get more help from people. And since I've been here, you've been a great supporter. If we need it and we call you, you jump right out and do it. And so thank you so much for all you do for us.
I'd like to say that I've known Lisa a long time, and we worked together. She was an elementary counselor, and she's a go-getter. She's determined, she's a hard worker, and she has as much integrity as any person I've ever known. I love you, Lisa.
Thank you so much.
She has since school.
Okay, talking about the go-getter, you know I'm selling raffle tickets. That was just fed right in.
There you go.
I have promised class that we're gonna make $125,000, so y'all gotta help me sell tickets.
All right, we can
Thank
do
you
it.
guys. I work with, a wonderful, wonderful board, and you guys have been wonderful to work with. I'm very blessed to work with such great people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kevin, I thought I seen the girl outside.
All right. Do we have a report from the superintendent?
Okay, first of all, shout out to the Eisenhower Middle Band students and their director, Mr. Barrett, for receiving a superior rating for the performance at the Heartland Music Festival in Guthrie. In addition, they were awarded a state citation of congratulations from Senator Montgomery and Representative Pay. All three high schools received some long-awaited upgrades this summer when they completed installing new audio equipment in the auditoriums at Eisenhower, Lawton, and MacArthur High Schools. They also received new soundboards, microphones, speakers, and amps. And the other thing, if you notice, it's when you got as many sites as we have, we are making improvements every day on different sites that should improve our aesthetic value, our curb appeal, but also to improve our security and make it where we have better control of the traffic in and out of our buildings on a day-to-day basis for security purposes.
Good. Do you have any announcements?
Nope.
5A, no announcements. Well, let's go on and talk about the bonuses.
5B is great because last year we gave our teachers a $500 stipend for retention, the ones that returned, and then our first year teachers, they have to go through 3 days of workshops with our director of new staff, and then they also have a day with technology, so 4 days of workshops, so we give them $500, and then even some of our teachers that don't do that, we have different things to get them at least somewhat of a bonus. That first year you could use a little money. We also included in this the $100 for teachers that we gave last year. We did a little different this year. It was kind of tough the way we did it. It's kind of hard to manage $100 to 1,000 teachers. So this year we're going to give it to each of the principals if you approve it, and then the principals will have that money to buy for their teachers, and we'll see if that works smoother for us.
Hey, Colonel P.
Awesome.
Come on in.
And then the biggest one on there is, in working with Mr. Gibbs, our CFO, and looking at our money situation, we still feel, we always worry that we want to get stronger financial, and last year we gave some bumps in salaries across the board. We didn't feel comfortable doing that this year, but we did bump the Christmas bonus to $2,000 for certified and $1,250 for support. And one thing we're gonna ask and have high expectations of our certified people for that bonus. We're gonna try to encourage and strongly encourage them to make a positive contact with every parent before November 1st or during the first 9 weeks, so then they can say they earned it. But we need to do that anyway.
That's
But
exactly
we're very
right.
excited about this because our staff deserve it, and hopefully it's something we can continue to give our staff and continue to bump it if our financial situation warrants.
Okay. Do I have a motion that we
So moved,
accept
we
those?
press 5A, B, 5B.
A second motion.
All right, let's vote. Call the roll, please.
Ms. Claufelter.
Yes.
Ms. Nyworth.
Yes.
Mr. Scott.
Yes.
Ms. Bradley.
Yes.
Mr. Rice.
Yes.
All right, I couldn't be more pleased. Now let's look at our consent agenda. 6, anybody need anything removed from the consent agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
A second.
Okay, call the roll, please.
Mr. Rice.
Yes.
Ms. Bradley.
Yes.
Mr. Scott.
Yes.
Ms. Nyworth.
Yes.
Ms. Claufelter.
Yes. Okay,
Superintendent's report, we're good. We don't need executive session unless somebody has a question, since I erred.
no.
So
Okay.
11A.
So we are down at, let's see.
11A.
Yeah, 11A. Approval of the personnel report. I
Move
need
for
a
approval.
motion.
I'll move for approval.
Second. I'm sorry. Call the roll, please.
Ms. Claufelter.
Yes.
Ms. Nyworth.
Yes.
Mr. Scott.
Yes.
Ms. Bradley.
Yes.
Mr. Rice.
Yes.
Any, new business?
Well, Gridiron is Monday,
Yes, it is.
our big golf tournament, so it's not too late to register. You can go online or call Johnny at the clothes shop.
And a big thank you to those who are involved. Mike Moore, I think, is Mike, is the head.
And Barry.
And Barry Beecham, and we are so thankful that they are doing this. So,
And the other thing I've got is the education luncheon for the Chamber of Commerce is Monday at noon at Hilton. You can go on the Chamber website to register. It's only $25 for lunch, and they're gonna honor our new teachers. And Kevin will be speaking, so we hope everybody that can will come to that.
okay. Our next board meeting is August 18 at 5:15 here in the auditorium. Any board announcements?
Well, the new board meeting dates, the October meeting, because we do the calendar for board like next month or two, and then we do the school calendar after, so we moved our fall break
the third
into Columbus Day so that because last year we had Columbus Day off, and then the next week we
I
took our
see.
fall break. So we put them in the same week, which that caused a conflict, so we're looking at moving it to October 20th, as long as everybody's good with that, so. So obviously, we'll make that announcement to the court clerk and get that done. I just make that announcement to you guys, and we'll move that date to October 20th. So-
Any comment on that?
So
Anybody?
that'll be on, so we're not voting on that.
It's Thursday now.
No. Okay. Do we have anything else? I just we are going to adjourn. All right. I don't need a